Hi, good night. This is U.S. Immigration Attorney Sharifa Tharpe. I am here live to give you an immigration update. So, as you know, there is a current bill that's going through right now, and it's called the Reconciliation Bill. And a part of that bill is also immigration. Provisions to assist undocumented individuals in the United States and they have been proposing, so they have been making various proposals in the bill that to provide relief to undocumented immigrants and to provide them legal status. Now, the bad news here is, and of course, this has been occurring. So, if you look at one of my past updates, you'll see that the past proposals were denied. But right now, as they try to move forward with the reconciliation bill, they are also negotiating the last resort proposal. Now, it doesn't offer a path to citizenship as the other previous two proposals did. They call the previous two proposals Proposal A, and Proposal B. Now they're calling this one Plan C. The previous two offered a path to citizenship and permanent residence to those who have been in the United States undocumented. However, what they have now proposed is that, well, instead of giving a path to citizenship, they would provide a temporary relief in the form of parole. Parole means they give you permission as an undocumented individual to stay here despite being undocumented. And when you're granted parole, you get the ability to apply for a work permit while you're on parole. At this time, that is what's happening now. They are still going to go before the person who has been rejecting the proposals, and this is the Senate parliamentarian. Her job is to make sure that it fits within the bill and that it is indeed related to budgetary matters. With the previous proposals, so Plan A, Plan B, she denied those because she thought that they were not substantially related to any kind of budgetary or spending issues or revenue. And she also stated that the effect of the bill, the effect of giving status to millions of individuals would actually create additional issues because they're not necessarily prepared to provide the resources necessary for immigrants who are now qualified for legal status and additional public benefits, for example. With Plan C, because she denied the previous two proposals on this basis, they have said, well, this is what we'll do. We will not provide a path to citizenship. We'll not provide a path for immigrants to be able to apply for public benefits, for example. But what we will do is provide relief for them to be able to work, for them to be able to get a work permit. And so they're hoping that when they bring this proposal before the Senate parliamentarian, that she will now approve it, seeing that it is a watered down provision. Now, yes, it is not the best. However, it is still a form of relief. And many are frustrated with even the Senate parliamentarians' denial of the immigration forms of relief. And some are even calling for Congress, those who would support the bill, mainly the Democrats, to just go around her and not seek her approval because she doesn't necessarily have authority. She has a say and she can provide her recommendations, but she doesn't have an total authority to say yes or no. And so there have been controversial calls to just go around her and push it through Congress, whether she approves it or not. And so while the Congress, the Democrats mainly, have rejected that idea that they are going to go ahead and go and do it without the Senate parliamentarians' approval. Who knows what will happen if she rejects Plan C? Because there are some individuals who are very determined to try to get some form of relief for immigrants. Now, I want to tell you the details of Plan C. So Plan C would provide undocumented individuals who have been here on or before January 1st, 2011 to obtain parole. That means permission to stay here in the US temporarily, and consequently to be able to get a work permit. So while it is not a permanent solution, it does offer relief, and it allows immigrants, undocumented immigrants, to seek better jobs, to be able to work legally, to have a peace of mind and protection from deportation, while the Democrats and while advocates, immigration advocates, continue to fight for some sort of permanent solution here. And so this could, based on the news articles that I've been reading, this could provide relief to some 7 million undocumented individuals in the United States. So it still would make a difference, and I am going to keep a close eye on this to see what happens, to see if if it does get pushed, if it is pushed through with the rest of the reconciliation bill. So stay with me, follow me. As soon as I get some meaningful information, I will keep you updated. Tonight was not the regular night where we do our Q&A session, but we will be back as usual next Thursday with Noelia, the firm's translator, to take questions in both English and Spanish. So if you're watching this on the replay, I hope to see you at our next Q&A session, which is every Thursday at around 6:30 p.m. And keep in mind also that I am live every night on Instagram at around 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. On Instagram, I am the immigration attorney. So you can, if you have missed a live or you really don't want to wait once a week on Facebook for the lives, you can hop on over to Instagram, follow me there, and then get some good information while you're there. So have a good night, everyone. I hope to see you. And if you would like personal legal advice, make sure you call, schedule a consultation. You can call 561-405-4889. Call, there will be a scheduling coordinator available to take your call, schedule your consultation, where you can get personalized legal advice. Because remember, the information I'm giving you here is not personal legal advice. It is general information. And so it's best, and if you would like to take action in your case, definitely schedule a consultation and get legal advice. So have a good night, and I will talk to you on the next live on Instagram or here.